Dear viewers, the Gita has a lot to offer in the form of thought, in the form of directions to the field of education. As the Gita is a philosophy, and philosophy and life, they cannot be separated from each other. And education and life also, they go hand in hand. They are complementary to each other. So the Gita has a lot to offer in the field of education, and the Gita expounds this fact that the training of the mind of the learner is of utmost importance for a instructional program. The concentration of the mind of the learner is very important, and unless the mind of the learner is focused on the idea or on the content of the program, he will not be able to understand or imbibe the theme of why is he being educated. So training of the mind of a learner should be given the highest priority by the school and by the teachers. Just stuffing the mind of the child with the content, with the knowledge or the information or the bookish stuff won't be sufficient, because it will not have any practical implication. It will not internally help, or it will not internally help the child in developing him physically, mentally, or socially. So it is very important that nourishing and strengthening the mind of the child is very important. So the Gita says that as teachers, we have to nourish the child's personality, we have to nourish his mind with positive thoughts, and we have to make his personality great by giving him directions to give positive actions. So for a child, it is very important to learn how to concentrate, how to have a mastery over the thoughts, so as one is able to fix his attention on a given topic or a given content. Modern education, unluckily, is conspicuously devoid of such training of mind, because we do not imbibe any activities or any such focus, or any we don't give any space to this kind of training of the mind in the content or in the examination system of our education. Swami Vivekananda also said that the essence of education is the training of the body, mind, and the spirit. The body has to be developed, the body has to be made powerful, active, strong, and the mind has to be trained so that the child is able to focus his attention on one given topic, or on wherever he wants to focus his attention. His mind is in his hand. He is the master of his mind. He is so trained, he is so educated that his mind is under control. His mind is not drift away for the uncontrolled thoughts. And now the question arises, how can we train a child for a focus, for a concentrated mind? Basically, we have to tell the child that when we keep our attention on the task that is given to us, we will be successful. The success rate of our life, the success rate of our endeavors is enhanced when our concentration is improved. And whatever we do, even if we are studying, we are at play, we are in the kitchen, or we are in the school, we are in the playground, but the concentration of the mind, we have to be present where our body is. The mind has to be present where the body is. And this training, or giving away one's 100% in what one is practically doing, giving away his 100% is very important. And I'm reminded of that example that when a convex lens is focused, and the sunlight is focused on the convex lens, and it gains the ability to burn the papers that were lying underneath the lens. When I was a child, we used to do it. We would take a convex lens, put it in the sunlight, and we would keep some papers, and the papers would burn because of the concentration of the light through the convex lens. So in the same way, the child's energies have to be focused in order to accomplish a task, or in order to inculcate the desired abilities or skills in the child. Thank you.